Hello everyone. Today we are going to start a new chapter, solutions. When you dissolve a spoon of salt in a glass of water, you get salt solution. So a solution is a homogeneous mixture of two or more components. That means that entire salt solution will be having same composition and same properties. In other words, a homogeneous mixture has uniform composition and properties throughout the mixture. Here you have a cup of water and some salt. As you can see, water is taken in large quantity and salt is taken in small quantity. When you mix salt with water, you get salt solution. So now you have a homogeneous mixture of salt and water. Here, water which is taken in large quantity is called as solvent and salt which was taken in small quantity is called as solute. In a solution, the component that is present in the largest quantity is called as solvent. One or more components present in the solution other than solvent can be called as solutes. In this chapter, we will be concentrating on binary solution, which means solution that consists of two components. I hope these basic terms are clear to you. Now we will see types of binary solutions. Basically, there are three types: gaseous, liquid and solid solutions. We will consider gaseous solutions first. I have a table representing solute and solvent of gaseous solution with some common examples. The solute in gaseous solution could be a gas, liquid or solid. But the major component, that is solvent, should always be gas only. Therefore, gaseous solutions could be gas dissolved in gas or liquid dissolved in gas or solid dissolved in gas. Here we have some common examples. Mixture of oxygen and nitrogen gases in air is an example for gas in gas gaseous solution. Chloroform mixed with nitrogen gas is an example for liquid in gas system. Camphor in nitrogen gas is an example for solid in gas system. That is about gaseous solutions. I hope it is clear to you. Now the second type is liquid solutions. Just like the previous system, here also the solute could be gas, liquid or solid. But the major component solvent should always be a liquid. So we can have three types of liquid solutions: gas in liquid, liquid in liquid or solid in liquid. Let's see some common examples. Oxygen dissolved in water is an example for gas in liquid system. Ethyl alcohol dissolved in water is an example for liquid in liquid system. Glucose dissolved in water is an example for solid in liquid system. So that was about liquid solutions. Finally, we have solid solutions. Just like the previous two systems, here also solute could be a gas, liquid or solid. But the major component, that is solvent, should always be a solid only. So we can have gas dissolved in solid, liquid dissolved in solid or solid dissolved in solid. Let's take some examples. Hydrogen gas adsorbed on palladium can be called as gas in solid solution. Amalgam is an alloy of any metal with mercury. So here amalgam of mercury with sodium can be an example for liquid in solid solution, as mercury is a liquid metal. Copper dissolved in gold is an example for solid in solid solution. So that was about solid solutions. I hope you understood all the concepts clearly. Thank you so much for watching.